Okay, welcome to the next $3 dinner series, but this time I'm giving you 5 different dinners for $3 each, and I shopped at the dollar store, so Dollar Tree edition. Everything that you see here you can get at any grocery store. Prices may vary. I went to the dollar store because I thought it would be a fun challenge, plus I knew I could get exactly 15 items, $15. Even though some things might be a little bit more expensive than a traditional store, it probably all evens out. Let me give you a quick grocery haul and we'll jump right into the meals. 1 frozen pack of stir-fry veggies, 1 frozen pack of California blend veggies, 1 pack of seasoning blend veggies, 1 pack of tortillas, 1 pack of pasta, which by the way is 24 ounces, not 16, which is usually traditional, jar of banana peppers, 1 sweet chili sauce, 1 yellow mustard, 1 pasta sauce, 2 cans of chickpeas, 1 refried beans, which is vegan, so hooray, and 1 can of black olives, 1 container of quinoa, and some jasmine rice. Now, just to clarify, I'm not using anything else for these dinners than what is shown here. So let's get started on meal number 1. Welcome to the simplest recipes you're ever going to find, but I'm hoping to share with these as a base for budget-friendly meals, and then you can take any sauces or seasonings that you have at home and enhance these recipes. So the first thing I'm doing is just throwing my quinoa into my Instant Pot, or pressure cooker, I should call it. I looked up a recipe on Pinterest for this. It said 14 minutes and a cup of quinoa to a cup and a half of water, and it was perfect. And then I added the chickpeas and the black olives drained to this mixture. I let it kind of sit a little bit in the Instant Pot to kind of warm up, and that's how I served it. This would be really good with some spicy mustard or some lemon juice, a little bit of sea salt. You could have this as a full meal or you could have it as a side item, but it's perfect as it is, but you can always enhance it and do more things with it. The next recipe, the only step that I did that had any effort was I just warmed up this pepper and onion mix that I found in the freezer department of my Dollar Tree, and I just steamed it on a pan with a little bit of water. I don't use oil when I cook. I usually just use water, but you could definitely use oil if that's how you cook. Then I took the refried beans. I didn't even warm them up. I threw them on the tortillas and then I put the veggies in the inside. This would also be really good if you toasted these back in that skillet with just a little bit of water, or even just heating the skillet up really, really hot so that way you could put them in it and toast them. But I just wanted to share with you a really simple meal that again you can enhance. And this does make quite a few tortillas since there is a 12 pack. The veggies wouldn't have probably lasted through all 12, but I will show you that I did have quite a few beans left. And this is actually the first time that I've seen vegan refried beans at my Dollar Tree. So I was pretty pumped about that because there's no added animal products for fat in them. I personally love refried beans and will eat them every single day. So I was excited to not even just see this name brand for $1, but also to just kind of have a quick, simple, easy meal to share with you. Again, these are the quickest, simplest 3 ingredient $3 meals that you're going to probably find on the internet, but I hope you enjoyed. I decided once again to use my pressure cooker to make my rice. I just rinsed it really quickly and then popped it in there with some water. I do a 1-to-1 ratio with all of my rice, and I cook it for 12 minutes for white rice and 14 minutes for brown. So once that was in my pressure cooker, I just let it go. And then the only other step that I took for this is I actually opened the lid when it was all done and pressure was released, and then I added the veggies to it to let them steam. So they're completely frozen. I popped the lid back on just to kind of let it sit, and then once the veggies were cooked, it took about 5 minutes for that steam to happen. I mixed them up and then I threw the sweet chili sauce over the top of it. We have purchased this leaping lizard or leaping leopard sweet chili sauce a few times from the dollar store, and we really like it. It's really delicious. It's amazing with rice. I know this is a simple meal, but it has a lot of flavor because of this sauce. If you've been around my channel for any length of time, you knew looking at these ingredients that it was going to be chickpea chickpea tuna, mock tuna salad. I did make a little bit of a mess with the banana peppers, but no harm, no foul. This was just a really easy, delicious meal. I ate it just like this. I ate the whole can with the banana peppers and the mustard. I just pulsed it really quickly in my food processor. If you don't have a food processor, you can always mash them with a fork or a potato masher. Like I said, just ate them like this, but you could definitely put this on bread or those tortillas that I got in this grocery haul. But I just thought this was like a really good, quick, easy, simple lunch. And this would also be really good with some crackers. Let me know down below how you eat mock chicken salad or tuna salad or chickpea tuna, however you call it. I feel like there's so many different names for this, but this was really delicious. It's one of my favorite things, and I have this very often for lunch during the week. I couldn't not show you a pasta dish coming from the Dollar Tree because their pasta is really, really well priced, and 24 ounces for $1 is a great price. Sometimes I can get a little bit cheaper at Winco if it's on sale, but what I did is I added my pasta to boiling water for 4 minutes, and then I added in the veggies for the additional 3 minutes. And what I like to do is I like to stir them around as it comes back to a boil because I'm adding something frozen to that. I don't want my pasta to stick together. It kind of gets shocked a little bit when you add that to the water, so I make sure to stir it around a lot. Then all I did was drain off the water and then top it with my pasta sauce. Typically, I like to make my own pasta sauce. I do a large can of crushed tomatoes with a little bit of salt, Italian seasoning, garlic, and nutritional yeast, and I think it tastes so good. It's like the best marinara. I whip it really quick in my food processor. I've shared it a few times here on my channel, and I just think it tastes so good. It's a good marinara for pasta, but also for pizza sauce, so it's just really good. But this worked in a pinch because I wanted to share everything from the Dollar Tree, and they didn't have any large cans of crushed tomatoes, so I just went with this. And it's not bad. It's, super easy, convenient, and most families will enjoy it. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you will give me a subscribe and stick around for more.